But Josh, you're down in my basement. What was that? I don't know. It disconnected right as I go live. I don't even know if I'm live. Anyways, I hope you can hear me. I just got a message that I was disconnected from the OBS. All right, I think we're live. Here we go. What is going on? Yeah, here we go. We got a little 25 series 2. We're going to do this break hopefully in about 15 minutes. Once it gets to past midnight, June 11th. 5 of these. Got a couple of these just for good measure. Why not? What's going on? Red Sox Key, what's up? Mark, TCP, Corey, Paul. Dude, I gave today and sold my PCA 24 Heritage. Red. I'm going to make Redding Auto for $575. I don't know the price on those, but I mean, that's a good haul for sure for a card. I'm assuming that would be cash, Paul. That's a sweet card. Anyways, I got the link to the break over at my website. I think maybe 8 spots left. That's what it was a bit ago. Yeah, 8 spots left. 8 spots left. Royals got beat up by the Yanks. Cameron didn't look too bad. It was 2 bad pitches there in the first 4 innings. Laid a cookie in there to Judge, and he mashed it like 470 feet. I mean, it was just like seriously like the easiest ball to hit, and you threw it to the best hitter, and well, it went 470 feet. And then just there in the 4th, with 2 outs, they got a couple base runners. A lucky hit by Dominguez, that pop fly that lands where nobody is. Just kind of luck, but. And then Wells put a good bat together, good plate appearance, and on the 9th pitch, went just over the left field wall, made it 5-1. And then the 6th, our reliever came in and with 2 outs and couldn't get an out. Anyways, we're 0-4 now against the Yanks. All right. Do I sound really soft, or is that just me? Sound quite right. White Sox beat, is that what it is? WS? White Sox beat the Astros. I saw the Rockies were beating somebody. The Giants. They were beating the Giants, and it was still the 9th, so I guess it wasn't over yet. Put some scores, I guess, while we wait here. PSA 10, 1600, man, yeah. Well, hey, that's not bad. Especially, if it has like some clear, not, pristine condition. See what else is going on in baseball. Dodgers are getting their butts kicked by the Padres. 9-0. Mariners losing to the D-backs. 6. Tigers beat the O's. Tigers are good. O's aren't. Not a surprise. Reds 1-0 over the Guardians. Pitchers duel going on. Marlins beat the Pirates. I'm sure that was a fun game to watch. Cubs Phillies. I saw Phillies were up earlier, but yeah, looks like sixth inning. The Cubs score two, and then three more in the eighth. Take it 8-4. Nationals and Mets and extras. Mets take it. Mets score two in the eighth to tie her up. Rays lose the Red Sox. Rangers put a beating on the Twins. Brewers, the Braves, man, the Braves. Struggle bus continues for them. Blue Jays take the Cardinals 10-9. A lot of scoring late in that game. The 7th, 8th, and 9. 9 runs in that game. Jeez. Oh yeah, dude. Jack looks good. I mean, he's making contact. I don't even know like how many strikeouts he has. I don't feel like it could be more than like 2. But, I mean, I could be wrong, but he's putting the ball in play and a lot of hard contact. Got another hit tonight. I was looking over the odds for the black border, the out of 75, the true black border, not the hollow foil or diamante or whatever. All the different blacks are. There's a black hollow, black rainbow, black diamante, but the black out of 75. So each one has odds. So it looks like, I mean, and based on the one case I've seen for the jumbos, they got 3. And that's about, doesn't seem that far-fetched because there's 2 different blacks. You should get one of each per case, plus there's room in each to have another. So I'm thinking it's somewhere between 2 to 3 per case on the blacks, both hobby and jumbo, based on the odds, because each case you should get one from both series 1 and 2. Plus, there's still another room, as far as the odds. But Kyle, right on, my friend. Get you marked on the list. I honestly thought this would sell a little quicker, but maybe people are maybe I posted it too late in the day because just getting released. It's gonna be a fun little break. It's just down to 6 spots left. So oh my goodness, I had it over here. Where did it? Okay. Stand by. All right. So, just kind of thinking for my lucky 7. So a lot of times when it's a lucky 7, you got to pick left or right. Usually it's a card or a break credit. So the last time, I think Carter Hawk, did you win? I may owe you a $25 credit or somebody. If you want to use it, just let me know. And then this was the other card, the Yamamoto. I pulled it recently off camera. It's from Archives. It's the purple foil, not numbered. Oh, whatever. It's kind of cool. Put up against a $25 credit. Obviously, the $25 credit's more, but then what I'm gonna start doing is every time that the card is not pulled, I'm gonna keep this card and add to it. So just kind of eventually, it could be it could be a stack of 4 or 5 cards you get. Fun. So I have another card to add to it, plus the break credit. So whoever's lucky 7, I'm gonna have the choice of left or right, and then we either win a break credit or that Yamamoto and something else. Just kind of up the ante. Yeah. Oh yeah. I got these over here. Obviously, PSA is not giving out any baseball specials for the $16, $17, but maybe soon, or maybe never again, since until they get caught up or the Pokemon surge continues. I know last month I think it was over 1 million Pokemon cards they graded. Like we don't need any more cards, so they're not giving out good specials. But working on a little stack here. I pulled this recently. It looks really good. The only real noticeable thing is just the back corner slightly. I'm gonna send it in. Maybe they just won't notice that tiny bit of white, or maybe they're like, it's just one little tiny bit, but it probably won't gem. But it's only been 11 of these have gemmed, so we're gonna send it. This Judge, it looks real clean. Weird, why not? I mean, it's Aaron Judge. This is the non-chrome. The chrome ones are easier to get, I think, than the non-chrome. Just the flagship paper version. Little Bobby I've just had sitting around. It looked clean. Got this recently. I don't think this will gem because of this little corner down there. But we're going to send it off. See if maybe we get a 9 out of it. This is Cardaholics. I just pulled this for him, I think in maybe the last break. It had a little ding corner. I kind of licked it. I kind of got it down to where it looks better. And then it had a little smudge right there, just like some sort of roller mark, but that wiped right off. Looks pretty clean. There's a tiny little thing here I found. I sent a picture of it, but you gotta have the right light. I can't even see it in this light without my overhead light on. I don't really see it. It's on the edge. It's like right there, maybe. But you can't even really. It's maybe there. But it looks good. And then also this as well. Extractor. I've had this for a bit. I think I meant to send this in the last order, and for some reason I didn't get it sent. That as well. I don't have the I have the Julio on this X-Fractor PSA 10, but not the Bobby. We need to get that. Paul, KCI, when I get paid, not this Friday, but the next, if they're still available, I'll take the graded Ellie's, the 3 of them. If your PayPal, so I'll do. Okay, sweet, Paul. Yeah, let me know. We can, yeah. DM me. Do you have Instagram, Paul? That's what you mean by DM. That's usually where I direct message people. But yeah, send me a message. I'll get those out. Probably if you're gonna buy all 3, we can work out even a better deal for you. Derek got another spot. So down to 5. Yep, yeah. Just message me on there, Paul, and I don't remember what they all went for. And we can work out something after we buy all 3. Yeah, it's all going to a good cause. My daughter needs a car. I think so far from the sale, up to like $500 in sales from that. I also sold a card before that sale on eBay for a good chunk of change, 800 something bucks. I'm at about $1,300, $1,200. I guess after all the eBay fees with that sale towards the car. So we're getting there. He needs it before we need to get it before school starts up, so we got a couple months. I still have the Razzes going on. I did not do anything with those as far as I think if I post them on the Instagram, I will get more traction. And I may even change it up a little bit, but where are we? We got a few spots left. I think we're just waiting to fill up. I haven't looked to see if anybody else had. Just people told me, yeah, we got 5 spots left, and then we'll be going. So, yeah, Paul, I really could probably start using like Facebook. I know that, I mean, I'm in some groups. I've just never really sold on there. I feel kind of weird selling on Facebook. I don't know why, but probably should. But obviously, you have a huge audience on that, and so like hot cards, it's maybe a good spot to sell. You can sell. Just sold about 800 through Reddit. Yeah, I really should probably, I mean, really use PayPal, or not PayPal, but Facebook as well. I know there's a lot of groups. I know people that buy and sell in them. Some big time like buyers. They buy a lot of stuff through like the eBays. I should probably do it, but I don't know. Just not something I do. I mean, I can't start. All right, guys, again, up on the website, there's a pinned chat. Has the link right to the break. It's $30. It's 5 hobbies and also 2 of these. Maybe we can find a banger. Always a shot. Our baseball card subreddit. Okay. I have read it. I don't do, I mean, I barely do anything for social media. I honestly only have it, and I use it only because of the cards. I just started using Instagram because it's a good way to message people more than anything, just the chat group, which I think you can have an auto in all of them. But the 2 times you posted cards for sale on Reddit, I've made big sales. Okay. And then also there's like the stuff you have to do, when you like what you're supposed to do, like coin the card or whatever else. I don't even, so I feel like a moron anyways going on there. Awesome. I may have to go check that out. Whoa. Update the hair. 5 spots left, and we'll get going. I think it's 5. Yeah, it's 5. Mason, what is up, my friend? How you doing? Been a while. Missed you in the chat today. Since the Royals were playing the Yankees, I figured I'd see you in there. I didn't see you in there. I said Yankees suck once. I never got a reply from Neo. That was it. And that was it. Yeah, Mason, it was Cameron didn't look that bad. He obviously, I mean, it was 2 pitches. Well, I mean, the one to Judge was just an awful pitch. Like he just, I don't know. It just the control on that one pitch, just cookie for Judge, and Judge knew what to do with it. I mean, crush that ball. And then they were in the 4th again. We had 2. It was 2 out. I think it was Dominguez that got that dumb high fly ball that landed out, and just because of the shift we had on or something, and it just landed, or no one could get it. And I think that was the 2nd time, and then another hit, I think. And then that Wells, man, that 9 pitch at bat, and he just kind of got one that got a little bit too much of the plate on the inside, and just got it over the wall. And then the 6th, should have left Cameron in, just let him finish off the inning, because then whoever we brought in, I can't even remember. Clark, man, he couldn't get out of a wet paper bag. Whatever the saying is. Oh, it was a nationally televised game. I did not know that. What are your thoughts on 25 Heritage? It's Heritage. I know they've kind of juiced it up, but I mean, the checklist for 25 just ain't that great. As far as, big time rookies, obviously there are, a couple of them are really stepping up now with like, mainly Wood and Jacob Wilson, obviously, but it's all right. I'm not the biggest fan of how they've just like made it into a parallel, rainbow. Like I kind of liked it how it was before, just the limited amount of parallels you could get, but now it's, I don't know. That's my opinion on it. I don't like that the chromes aren't numbered. There's so many, because the base chrome isn't numbered, the refractor isn't numbered, and then which I get. They're trying to make everything the same, and obviously for breakers, in my opinion. They've kind of I don't know. And also the Chrome cards are kind of different. Like they're kind of like a cheaper Chrome. Like in previous years, it was like that hefty, thick Chrome that you feel, and like these are like bendable and, in my opinion, still I still like Heritage. I'm a fan of Heritage personally, um, but with 25 and obviously 24 Heritage High Number, what they did, it changing it to where it's a more, I get it, the more desirable product, something to open for more people because you do get a lot more stuff in it with all the different, with all the new Chrome parallels and all the paper parallels you can get out of all the different boxes. So. But I got Charles getting the spot. Charles C. Charles. I believe this is the first time, Charles. Welcome in. Appreciate you getting in. Welcome. Your Phillies are stuck in hard right now. So they lost to the Cubs. They were winning, and I saw they lost. Haven't really been following them. Royals have been sucking hard. That's what I do know, man. Dude, your cards are not doing bad, man. Cubs. I'm kind of honestly surprised the Cubs have continued the pace they're at. I kind of thought they would slow down, but they kind of keep going. Bats, man, keep going. Yeah, and the funny thing is, like the Royals, like they have one of the best team batting average in the league. Until runners get on base. But overall, our average, I think I saw a stat today, since beginning of May, we had the best batting average, 24th with runners in scoring position. We're just not getting the hit, and it's a lot of time it's the hit the ball hard right at the defender. And just I don't know, you just feel like it's the dam's going to break. Like we've lost quite a few games where we've out hit our opponents and just can't come in clutch. That's just kind of baseball. Dude, I like the Tigers too. I love Tarek Skubal. Like I think he's one of my favorite baseball players, I think. I know, I just like him. He's nasty, but he also just seems, I don't know. I just like the guy. He seems like a cool dude. But I just like, a lot of young guys. Torque's coming around. Honestly, Javi Baez, I wish, honestly, he just wasn't doing well and they brought somebody else up just for fun. Just because, he's just been, I mean, good for him that he's making it, he's been the butt of all the jokes about, bad contracts, the last few years. So I guess, good for him. But it was also kind of fun. All right, where are we at? I think we're at 4 still. Oh, something pop up. Nope. 4 more spots. Again, there's a link right there. And chat. I was on TBS. Okay. I can watch the games now on I have the what is it, FanDuel TV. But I also have the MLB TV, and I can watch that at home because I don't have like a I don't have a VPN or anything, but I have Starlink, And so it either thinks I'm in Denver or Chicago. So I can live stream it. It's still it's the same broadcast, but the FanDuel is like 30-second delay. I hate it. It's so bad. It's annoying. But not the MLB stream is like barely any delay. Uh, so I like when I'm at home. I watch that. I watch it through the MLB app instead of the FanDuel app because that way I'm not 30 seconds behind and I get alert on my watch or my phone or someone messages in a chat group. Now I'm ahead. Says if you could hit the like, I'd appreciate it again. Just a fun. We're past midnight now. I was hoping to get started by now, but maybe I should have gone live a little earlier to get these last few spots sold. Right, still 4 spots. 4 spots. I'm going to get a couple things set up before I forget. Here. Man, I got I'm at 8 up the other day. Putt. With my son, and I don't know how, but I got on my feet. I was wearing socks and shoes, and I don't know what, but on the top of my feet, I'm down by my toe. No clue how I got bites all the way down there. My son had the same thing. A bunch of bites on his feet. Thought about opening, going live a little earlier and open up some 22 update for myself. Got a couple stuff stacked back there for myself. A bunch for breaks, but a few things for myself. Maybe I need. Ron, what's going on, my friend? Welcome home. Again, we have laid back lo-fi tonight for the music. Late. Yes, I might as well. Let's just get the checklist up there. Red Sox King just got off work. Bedtime. I should probably be in bed, but I'm not. I don't work till I work tomorrow, but not till the evening. All right, let's see. Three spots left. Go over here. We can check out the checklist. See what we got. Series 2. So they definitely, we all know the rookie checklist ain't great. Pretty much everything stayed the same as far as all from Series 1. For all the parallels, obviously we got the blacks back at a 75. Again, only in hobbies and jumbos. And there's obviously 60 packs in a jumbo case, and it's 1 in 58. There's 240 packs in a hobby, and it's 1 in 193. But that's both Series 1 and Series 2 have separate odds. So you're pretty much, we should get one of each of those out of a case. Same with the jumbos, one of each. But obviously there's more room technically to get another one. That's 2+ extra boxes, out of a case. We could, as far as the odds. So it's somewhere between, I'm assuming 2 to 3. 2 would be normal with a shot at 3. on those black borders. And everything else is all the same. Obviously, the holidays are different. There's the beach balls, the summer stuff, so fireworks and whatnot. But yeah, but once you get down, here's the rookie checklist. There's a handful of guys, not a ton. Short prints, we got 3 of those: Cam Smith, Matt Shaw, and Christian Campbell. A couple good ones there. Not sure what is Matt Shaw doing anything. Is he even playing? I honestly don't know. I don't follow the Cubs. I just see PCA home runs every day. Series 2 blasters look rough. Yeah, I did not. I was offered the blasters. Then I did get blasters, the Fanatics blasters. You start at 3:30. You start at 3:30 in the afternoon, Red Sox King. You start at 3 in the morning. You just got off, and if you start at 3:30 in the morning, it sounds rough. Anyways, the it says a variation checklist, which is so almost like more like it's an insert, but it's like a parallel of the base card, I guess. I think it's the same image, but with the player number variation. It says calculated print run is 20, but it's numbered to the number of the of their jersey. So Ohtani would have 17 on the print run, and so on. So Soto's on there. Tatis, and obviously Ohtani. So that's kind of cool. Brought that back. All positions variation. I'm not sure what that one is. I think I remember seeing something about it, but I don't remember what that is. Kind of got some weird stuff, old stuff. Bert, Campaneers, Kansas City Athletics. Interesting. Oh, there's the pins. Rookie short print variation. Wait a minute. I think that's the same as what, for some reason, this is in 2 spots. It's interesting why it's up here. Same, about a 5. They're saying the same numbers, all the same numbers, yeah. Team border, those about 225 on. Okay. Are we back? Got disconnected again. And then obviously autograph checklist is long. I think they kind of tried to beef this up. Lots of different ones you can get. Obviously, the 1990. There's the All-Star one, which is pretty cool. Bobby's got one of those, and there's obviously just the regular autos, the 1990. Pretty big checklist. So it's also got a lot of old players, retired players, greats, and whatnot, as well as last year. I'm assuming mostly it's last year's, but Bobby has that. Then obviously the parallels. All positions. So that's that insert. All positions autograph booklet checklist. So it's got all of those people. I don't see Ohtani though. Because all these other guys had cards. I don't see Ohtani on that though. That's one card. There's only one of those. It says hobby only. 1 in 2,791,000. Cardinals variation autographs. Interesting. We're learning here on the fly. This is 11 cards. Pack odds not provided by Topps. Interesting. And then I really like what they did with these in Series 1, the flagship real one. So it's the base card image, and then with an auto on it, and then some parallels. Who's on that list? Greg Turner's on there. Cameron Arrow, Jackson Job. Acuna, obviously, the rookie. Saki, Pete Alonso. Duran. It's not a bad checklist. Dominguez, Tatis, Cal Riley. Juan Soto. Not a bad little list. Baseball stars, obviously. Flagship, we're going to have those. There's the duels. Bobby has one of those. Triple. Quite a few triples. Whoa. Let's see. City Connect Watch autograph. I think they had those last Series 1 as well. First pitch autograph. Yep. Who's on the first pitch autograph list? Don't know any of those guys. The Miz, I believe, is a wrestler, and this Jen Tran, I pulled her first pitch, and I think it was said she was a contestant on The Bachelorette or something. Heavy Lumber. I think that's where they sign the actual the wood, right? It's like a wood card, and there's like a spot that's also wood, right? Isn't that right? I think Peds pulled that Ken Griffey Jr. one. Does he have another one on here? Don't see it. Rodriguez does. Major League Material checklist or autographs. Major League Duels. Rick Wood. Rounding the bases. Again, I think where it has a piece of base. I saw one of those get pulled. I think yesterday or today. Signature tunes where it has the player with the person that does their walk-up song. So there's only two. This one isn't Iglesias. He's like the guy that does that OMG song. Is that who that is? Well, if we get one of those cards, if we get a the Miz autograph, that will hit random off. Topps flagship. I think this is kind of what this is now. The whatever it was that they just pretty much replaced it. I think in Series 1, where it's now instead of what was those autographs at their higher end patch autos on card. They have these now, very similar looking. Reverence patch autos. That's what it was. All right, where are we at? We sold out. We could be sold out. And I don't even know. Two left, guys. Two more, and we'll get it rolling. Tom got a spot. All right, we'll keep rolling. See what's on here. World Champions autograph checklist. So the Dodgers. And then the World Series duel. I saw they posted that. I know how the Ohtani and Freeman and Ohtani and Betts. And also Yamamoto and Ohtani. So a couple with three of them with Ohtani. There's four with Ohtani. Dang, because also there's Kershaw. Betts and a Freeman. That'd be a cool one. Yamamoto and Kershaw. Those are sticker though. They are sticker. So cool though. And obviously the relics, a lot of the same in the name of, the 101s where you can spell out their name. Pretty cool. And then the new one is this rounding the base. Where I'm pretty sure this is the one where it's just got to be a thick card and it's got a chunk of the base in there. Then there's also the rounding the base dual relic. Probably has one of those. Not the dual though, I don't think. I don't think he was on the dual list. Yeah, Series 1 retail overall was kind of rough for sure. That's why I went with the Fanatics blasters. Seemed like they were. I had a few of those, and they did seem better overall. Still not great, but obviously Series 1 retail usually is pretty rough. So I'll get some hangers for sure. I want to do some hanger battles with my friends. I kind of, I want to do. I kind of want someone else to host one of those. Someone else that has a YouTube channel. I'll gladly come on and do a battle. It'll be kind of fun. I've got it started. Other people can continue. We can, other people can branch out and host it. Not hard to do. Just it's fun conversations. All it is. But that's been a blast doing those. And here we go. Inserts. Obviously, this now the All Kings are new. So the companion cards that comes in those those super duper boxes. But All Kings, you probably have heard about those. Pretty sweet checklist. It's just batters. It says approximately a 250 print run on those with a gold 101. Obviously a nice checklist. The superstars of today, and then some all-time greats is pretty much what it is. Really, yeah, pretty solid checklist. I'd probably say something like Nolan Arenado is down there. Probably an Alvarez type, where like not quite as collectible as some of these other guys. But I mean, no slouches by any means, but just those are the worst, is what I'm saying down there. So sweet checklist. Dynamic duos, those are back. First pitch, yeah. Heavy lumber. Won't feel the band. I didn't look at this yet. Bobby had one in Series 1, so he probably won't have one in here. Cruz has one. Did Woods have one in Series 1? Did Wood have one or no? Skeens does. Corbin Carroll. Looking. Angel Acuna does. Louder. Wood must have had one in Series 1. About the last two spots. Well, if you bought two, then that would mean it's sold out. Let me see. Got a message that says sold out. It's out. It is out. All right, Drew. Drew, I owe you a credit, right? Didn't you win last time, the Lucky 7? I owe you a credit. I'll look you up at that. All right. Well, we are good to go. I got that all. Yeah, we can get going. It is release day. It is officially release day. So here we go. Let's get this going so we can all not stay up all night. No, not copy. I don't want to copy. I want to randomize it. Randomize the teams. Randomize the players one time. Again, appreciate you guys getting in. And so 7 times. We will have a Lucky 7 winner. All right, let me get this up here. Real slyly. You don't know what I'm doing. Maybe. Could be slightly more organized. Just slightly. Yeah. How do I lose stuff? How do I lose stuff? All right. All right, here we go. 7 times. Good luck, everybody. There's 1, a 2, a 3, and 4. 5. Sixth time, who's on there? Band is on the sixth time again, but it's only the seventh time that matters. There we go, 7 times. Good luck. And Brian F. getting the lucky 7. So, Brian, is Brian in here? Have we seen Brian? Brian, I don't know if I saw Brian, but Brian, you were the lucky 7. So if you're here, you can choose left or right. Get your teams up here on the screen. Get this up. All right. Here we go. Here are the teams. Diamondbacks, Memphis Wax, Braves, Mark H, Orioles, Cardaholic, Red Sox, Wes K, Cubs, Cardaholic, White Sox, Plumberman, Reds, Brian F, Guardians, Cardaholic, Rockies, Tom S, Tigers, Logan Y, Astros, Brian F, Royals, Adam R, Dodgers, Angels, Kyle M, Dodgers, the Ron, Band to the Basement, Marlins, Mark H, Brewers, Nala Bear, Twins, Rocky Top, Mets, Nikolai, Yankees, Cardaholic, Athletics, Plumberman, Phillies, Charles C, Pirates, TCP, Padres, Kyle M, Giants, Cardaholic, Mariners, Clint H, Cardinals, Brian F, Rays, West Y, Rangers, TCP, Blue Jays, Band, and Nationals, Nala Bear. Plumberman, if you're in here, I know Nala is willing to trade his 2 teams for the Oakland A's, so he has the Nationals and let's see, unless he had the Dodgers. He wanted the Dodgers. Who else did he have? Oh, Brewers. So he has Brewers and Nationals. So if you want to trade your Oakland Athletics, he said. But anyways, I don't know if Brian F is here. I haven't seen him. Anybody looking for the Blue Jays? Twins again. I got them in the jumbo break the other night. Who's on the Twins checklist? Do we have anybody? This maybe my checklist over to this green. Nope, that's not what I want to do. There we go. Do the Twins have an all kings? I don't know who they would have that would be an all king, something like that. No, I don't see anybody in that. They have a heavy lumber, Carlos Correa, and a Kirby Puckett. Heavy lumber. The home field advantage. They have anybody? Probably not. Negative. See if they have a K zone. Don't see a K zone. Legendary home field advantage. That's 4 cards. Interesting. Musial, Bagwell, Campanella, and Reg Jackson. Brooksley Black, maybe. Yeah. Anybody else? Yeah, from Series 1 as well. OPS. Twinkies on there. Hand drawn sketch. Who knows? Social media follow back. Nobody. Nala is good. So Nala wants to now keep his teams. He told me to trade unless it was the Dodgers, but he wants to keep them. Yeah, he's like, trade away. I was like, yes, sir. Now he wants to keep them. Okay, well, never mind. Sorry, I lied. He wants to keep them. No trading. He wants that Jacob Wilson. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's not like I mean, you're still gonna keep Those are two decent things. I don't know about the Brewers in this much. Nationals, there'll still be some, Wood and Cruz stuff. Although obviously the black, um, yeah, the Nats are decent, but I mean, mainly the blacks I think are the big thing. So, all right, well, I think we'll just get going. I don't think Brian is here. Um, we'll just keep it up. Maybe he'll pop in. I'm not sure where's Brian. I should know where Brian is located. I shipped to him enough. Wait, Brian said left. What did I miss it? Where's Brian? Brian Hogg says Giants for Angels. Um, where's Brian F? Is he in knowledge chat or something? Oh, he didn't want. He doesn't want to pop over here. And did Nala get his break going? I hope he did because I got two teams. If so, let me know if he gets it going because I got two spots. Won't let him post in here. Did someone ban him? Interesting. Interesting. Okay. So he is saying left. He's gonna go left. Okay. So right. I forgot where I put what. All right. Right is okay. The cards. So I got Pirates and D-backs. Okay. NKC. Um. So this was that, and then I added this. Matsui at a 50, the blue foil. So those will continue. So next time we'll have another card with it. And obviously he went left, so we get the break credit, $25 break credit. So kind of fun. So next time we'll have something else with these two cards. I gotta try not to lose them. Nala is going. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna have him in my ear. I'm gonna watch Nala. I won't be able to hear myself. Hopefully, it doesn't get cut off. But here we go. So I got who again? Giants, no, Pirates, and D-backs. Let's see a Paul Skeens auto. All right, we're just gonna do these real quick. Pirates and D-backs. Anybody good in the D-backs for 24 stuff or 25 stuff? I mean. All right, here we go. 22 Topps update. Well, I see a generation now. That's not good. Although we could get a relic. All right, let me also make sure there's no Soto. Torque rookie. All right, so there's a blue. We got a blue. So you can get blues out of these and get relics. Use them with generation now. You're kind of limited on your options. Stephen Kwan and Kutch. Make sure there wasn't like a Chris Archer's not an SP. What all was even in? Also, what else was in the break? I don't remember. I know there was some black. I think there was a Bowman, maybe 25 Bowman, 23 Bowman blasters, and then 20. Oh, yeah, 22 update blasters or hangers. I mean, all right, what do we got? What are we doing here? Couple turned around things? No, just one. Oh, SP, SP, Gabriel Arias. Arias for the Guardians. Tani, All Star, Jay, or they're on. Oh, we pulled a Ronnie auto. Nice. I pulled the Ronnie Black from that set. The black chrome. Are we still frozen? TCP? This is why I usually listen to myself. So I can see it on the YouTubes. Better get back. Hmm. I don't know. Yeah, no, I keep getting disconnected from OBS. I don't know what the deal is. I can see it. I get a message that pops up, but I'm not always looking up. That's why I like to have myself in my ear watching. And I know if I stop hearing myself, it means something's gone wrong. I can go fix it. All right. Let's see. So, assuming we're going to see the normal rate, about a 25 to 33% chance of an auto out of these. Have not seen anybody else rip these. I've ripped one. I know there's been some been ripped on the YouTubes the last couple days, but I only watched the jumbo case. Didn't see any extra hits like the extra autos or extra relics. I know because in Series 1, 25 Series 1 on the Topps website, it said at least one auto or relic. Or so made it seem like you could get more. Just I mean that wasn't what they said. What it said. It said something different where it made it seem like you could get more than one of the hits. But it never said anything about that on the box. It just says they'll look for one autograph or relic in every hobby box. Some what? Some Diamondback Fire. Okay. Who's even in this for the Diamondbacks? I couldn't even tell you. They could have had a K card. I don't because they had some old guys, maybe like a Randy Johnson in his Diamondbacks jersey, but I don't know who or what. Jen, the new insert, Summer Superstars. Was that image? I feel like that image was used somewhere else, but maybe not. Hmm. They have two different team cards. I have a team card, maybe, and there was some other card with them playing oh whatever rock paper scissors. Max. Oh, he looked pretty good tonight, although he was facing the Royals, who have not been doing much. We got here. Oh, Okay. So interesting. This a black at a 74. Bought the that's Kiki. Why wouldn't it say their names back there? Normally it says their name, so we'll have to definitely random this one off between the Dodgers and the Royals. So Adam and Ron, banned to the basement. The black. So 365. So yeah, this is the combo card. This is from Series 2. But I hadn't seen this card yet. That's pretty sweet. Pretty much a black Bobby, but obviously it's both of those guys. Nice, bro. Very cool. I'd take that Bobby. Isn't that Kiki, right? Kiki Hernandez. Yeah, I wish it would have. Normally, a lot of these times on these type of cards, it says both their names back here, but very sweet. And we had a rainbow. Kevin. That was backwards, but okay. Trevor Story. So again, we will have to random that one, but we'll do that there at the end. Mickey and Duke. I haven't seen that card yet. William Contreras. Cool looking image. I like that. And what the duos. What this is whatever. Dynamic duos. Base. Unless this is blue. I don't know. I haven't seen one of these yet. And like maybe this it could be a blue parallel, but I'm assuming that if it becomes a parallel, maybe this outside does something. But maybe normally this is white or something. I couldn't tell you. I really don't know. I think that's just the base. Is it Teoscar who it is? Okay, I can't remember who. I couldn't remember who it was in the which one. Yeah, Teoscar. That's right, not Keegan. Yeah, he was in the he won it. He won the home run derby. Thanks, Kyle. Yeah, Terry said it as well. Yeah, it's Teoscar. You're right. Hey, not a bad little start. Why did we lose music? I had a bunch of it lined up. Go to this one. Kevin. You gotta go to the back. There's a couple of the parallels that don't look anything different, but like number to 90 or whatever they are. Langford got his cup card. Devers was number 13, 870 OPS. You get one of these per hobby. Right, turned around. Edward Julian. There's the Twins. Think fast. NL Speed Demons United. Card, Alien Wood. Mark. Yellow Star. Kiki did. I've seen him pitch. Yeah, he's pitched before too. All right. So we got a low numbered card. It was a black. Around our back, we got one. It's a cool one. And that is the first time I knew Bobby had a whatever combo card. I hadn't seen it yet. There it is. But again, it is a dual player, so done. There's the Royals. Yeah, I'll win. Torque, he's got a base card in this. Well, I guess we're getting two of them in this one. Well, I think it was actually 1 in 16 on the odd, so I guess, yeah, you could get two. I only got one. I think it was, yeah, 1 in 16. Riley, number 24 at 827. Cameronero, Future Stars. Bellozo. JT Jen. That's a cool name. Good old JT Jen. Job. That looks like it's like an old looking image for some reason, or like it's like a not even real. Like it looks AI. That's what it looks like. It looks like it's AI generated, that photo. There we go. Alvarez. He looks like a Cabbage Patch Kid or something. There's our boy Grant Holmes. That's who I got. That's what I got of the True Photo variant for my hobby I did. All right, last stack. Still have waiting for our auto or relic. Anything good over at Nala yet? Anything sweet? For anybody? Tim, rookie. Jackie Robinson. Looks like we got ourselves a relic. Jace Young. Just the base, not numbered. Going to Detroit. All skins. Summer Superstars. And Cunha rookie. Jace. No auto. Relic. This music may put you to sleep, but that's okay. It's kind of late. Especially if you're on the East Coast. Late. There we go. Silver pack. Yeah, 1 numbered card, 2 rainbows. Don't think I missed anything. I always go back through, but this may be parallel. I can't tell. It kind of looked. I don't know. Arenado. Michael Harris. David Ortiz. No, Tovar. It looked kind of bluish or tealish. But I do like these, how they did the All-Stars as well. One numbered card, Ron. We box 2. We'll have 2. Since we're only doing these, I can keep those pile going. Yeah, not a gold. We didn't get a gold. I don't know what the odds are for golds. I mean, I have it right here. Like, I mean, the top. Gold. So 1 in 36. So pretty much every other hobby, because 20 packs now. And even at jumbo, it says 1 in 11. So about every jumbo you should get. But yeah, it's 1 in pretty much, you know, every other for the golds. Yeah, that's. I think I want to say Striker did say like the hangers had decent gold rates, and then there's another one that was the best. Maybe it was that the fat packs he was talking about were the best technically for a shot at gold. Yeah. So same color scheme. So probably yeah, that outside is what would turn colors. That would be blue or pink or whatever they have them all in. Fat packs was 1 in 12. Okay. So that's about the same. I mean, oh no, you know, because it's 1 and 2. So yeah, definitely better. Yeah. Numbered card. Nope, not numbered. Spencer Spaghetti. Aaron Getty. Yeah. Oh, on the All-Star. I guess I have it right here too, yeah. So there's looking. Hangers are 1 in 14. Blasters 1 in 36. Ooh. Fanatics 1 in 31. And that's like 1 in 3 for a Fanatics blaster because I believe there's still 10 packs in those. So I picked up some of those. I have some of those coming. And it seemed like, so pretty much 1 in every 2 cases you should get a redemption for those. It said 1 in 75 blasters is what it said. So I guess, I mean, could get 2 in 1, but on average every other case, not every other blaster, but every other case. Relic number 2. Oh, actually. All right, it's a duel. Okay. Vlad Jr. and George Springer. Out of 99. There you go, Ron. You're trying to trade the Blue Jays. You got a little relic. Well, there's a number card. I was hoping it was being a sweet auto. I saw there was 2 names. Ooh, means it could have been one of the dual relic autos. Jesse. Numbered relic, yeah, out of 99, Ron. Uh, 68 of 99. Jordan Jones. Any repacks? Jordan, no, I don't have any repacks. I've thought about making up some packs, but more for like kids. I'm thinking about doing it for like this upcoming holiday season. Just do some team packs, and just have it be really good value. But there's no like big chase cards. Just every pack will just have good value. As meant for a collector, not something you're trying to chase a hit. Just kind of fun because I have tons of numbered cards, autographs that I could put in some cool packs and sell for pretty cheap. And again, meant for collectors, but also kind of more geared towards kids per se, young collectors. But I mean, any collector would probably enjoy it. I think you got a lot of cards to put in packs. No, I don't do like repacks or anything. Another Wyatt. Ken Griffey. I know Ken Griffey has autos in this. Is it on one of these? Is that where his auto is? On one of these all-star cards? Let's do this. There you go. That is it. Yep, that's the card. He is autoed. It is the 1990 All-Star. I'm assuming it's that picture. That same one, the same image. But I haven't seen one pulled, so. I've noticed on here that a lot of these odds, it has display Japan. They have some sort of that Japan. Weird what that is, because I know they had like the Japan edition, but I do know for Series 1 they had some Japan boxes. Jack Material. Haven't seen that card yet. The cup card for him. Rainbow foil. It's cool. Hadn't seen that image yet. And here we go. We are a numbered card. Andy Ibanez at $1.50. Jackson Merrill, 826 OPS. Same thing. Although we got 2 numbered cards because our hit was a numbered card as well. But yeah, same thing. Run 1 numbered card and 2 rainbow foils. Could be seeing a trend. I'm sure there's got to be some hobbies though with 2 numbered cards. Mine had like 2. I had both a gold, and then I had a purple, no, a green at 99, and then also the true image variation. So that was kind of like 3. That almost looks it's P-ish, but obviously it's not since it's a rainbow foil. All right, silver pack number 2. Came rookie, nice. All-Star, Jackson Holiday, and that's a blue. It's a rookie. Ooh, Sasaki. There we go, Dodgers. Blue Sasaki. 65, 150. You're on. These are a little sticky. Let's not do that. All right. Adding 500 on the Mojo packs. And also there's a Kim rookie in there too. So I guess that one had 3 numbered cards in the end. 3. Anything over at thank you, Cardaholic. Do you think you have the Dodgers? Ron has the Dodgers. But cheers to you as well. Oh, you had the Dodgers over in Knowledge Break. Speaking of, has he pulled anything cool? I saw that that Ronnie auto. That's pretty sweet. The real one auto. Any bangers out of black? Yeah, I had the Pirates and Diamondbacks. You pull like a Paul Skeens auto from something. Here we go, box 3. Alright, we should get auto. We're due for the auto. Oh, okay. Oh. Max Muncy, Will Smith, and those are some chunky patches. This is probably low numbered. 25 of 25. Jeez, Dodgers. Chunky patches. Check those out, man. Those are like legit. Ron, have yourself a dual auto. Will Smith is having a year. Need to get out the thicky. Like, this is not the All-Star. This is this Major League material. I mean, not the World Series, because the World Series, and it was a bunch of dual autos, but they weren't relics. They were just two players, like play over here and play over here or something. All right. Timeout. I need 130 points. Maybe 180. All right, back. 1 in 14,000 hobby packs. Dang. Yeah, you don't see these often. You don't see these often. I've pulled a few of these from Flagship. But dude, I like how chunky these patches are, though. Where's Ron even at? Ron's not even in here. Very nice. Yeah, Ron's getting all kinds of hits because he got the Blue Jays as well. We had the dual patch. Now we have a dual patch auto. Ron saw that, but not this. I say, Ronnie. Continuing on. William Contreras. Ronnie should be up. He just got off work. Is he over in Nola's break? So, got all relics, but one. They keep getting better. Base relic, a dual out of 99, and a dual auto out of 25. And seriously, like, I love that. Those are like chunky. And that's the kind of thing where, like, oh, you could get an extra hit in. Like, you know, something like that. Like, sometimes, like, it just slips in and then there's extra hits. All right, here we go. We got two. We got, okay. Another Dodger hit. Gee, so this is the Aqua Foil. Hollow, no, just aqua rainbow foil. Not numbered, but pretty low print run. Then we got blue. I had it right here, though. Anyways, Andrew Walters for the Guardians. $1.50. But the actual is this numbered? Not numbered. Aqua Rainbow Foil, print run about 300 is what they have it as. Mookie and geez, Ron. Nala was saying he would take the Dodgers because the Dodgers are one of the best teams. They do have a lot of stuff in this. Apparently. All right. Each box has got progressively better. We already got a numbered card, numbered relic, a non-serialized but lower print run on a relic. All right, let's make room. First one, we did get a sweet black with Bobby on it. Ron has a shot at that one. What? Wait a minute. I have more cards to look at here. We're not even done. Well, I don't know if it's anyways. Sasaki, rookie. If he can turn it around. 3 and a no-no. Do like my Royals' chances over the next couple days with the pitching matchups. Tomorrow, the Royals got Chris Bubik going, who leads the league and ERA at about $1.43. Pretty nasty all year. Against, I can't remember who now, but I did like the matchup. All right, we got our first gold. It's the Texas Rangers team card. Oh wait, no, it's not. I don't even know how to do this one. What in the world? It's the home run. This is the second parallel for the home. This is for the home run derby. Texas Taters, grade 8, take their cuts. It's all Texas. I was like, oh, it's Texas, but it's not. Is Texas even involved? I don't think so. Cool card though. I like the way it looks. Same with, I mean, it's kind of cool. They got a couple of these All-Star cards in here, at least from the All-Star game. All right, so something else that needs to get random. The numbered parallel. So I guess if this was just like if we got a rainbow foil of this card, it would just go to the Phillies because we go left to right. But I'm gonna put this behind the other one we had to random off. 2 cards without the number off. Is that card there? Gunner. Work with the pink bat. Rainbow, Jordan Lawler, Future Stars. Ellie. Who is still awake? I know I've been on the other side of this late at night, watching the break, and not really watching the break anymore. To wake up in the morning and rewatch, see what I missed. Cardholics here. We're Cardaholic. It's only 10 out there, so hopefully Cardaholic you're not. I heard with those whatever they're doing out there, putting cars on fire. You would think you guys had enough of the fires already. You're staying safe. Doesn't sound like a fun time to around LA. Watching at work, Jake? Okay. Oh, I don't know who it is, but we got a golden mirror. This box has been loaded. This box has been loaded. Golden mirror. Gleyber Torres. The new Detroit Tiger. Going to Logan. Nice. And also, I don't remember if they did this in previous sets, but the front is also gold. The Topps logo. Sweet. Yeah, so this box has been hidden because we got that parallel, the blue, the sweet dual relic, now a golden mirror. Going to the Dodgers. I'm sorry, not the Dodgers, the Tigers. Been saying Dodgers so much. Dodgers already have 3 cards on the stage. Well, 3.5, I guess. Is Series 2 released now, or did you get early? It releases today, technically, on like if you live on the East Coast. It's released now. Of the 11th. Oh, today is release day. All right, let's see what else we could pull out of this box. Cam rookie. Rainbow. Belly stick. Dapping after the dubs. I don't see any dapping. All right, so yeah, sell 2 of these per. We have the Jackson on the cup card over here. That was earlier. This thing box 2. All right. Jaron Duran All-Star. Okay. Hank Aaron All-Star. And Will Wagner base. Woo! Ooh. Jake, do you work for like the police? That sounds right, or something like that. I feel like that sounds familiar. You're an officer or police officer or something along those lines. I don't know why it sounds familiar. Dispatch or something. Guess let's put you down there. Plan on getting this all out tomorrow unless something weird happens and I'm not able, but so you'll be getting your cards pretty quick from the break. I'll go through, get the rookies out, and then the rest of the base I'll just distribute. Grocery distribution warehouse, okay. So yeah, so the base, all the vet base, it will just get, I'll just have stacks of it put in there. That way you'll get a good variety of stuff instead of just, you know, a stack of Matt Wallner's or whatever. But the future stars, I also get out. Like all the future stars and the rookies and the gold cups. I'll get those out and put those with the teams. Then just the base. That way, like I said, you get a nice little variety. A base. I don't think I've seen that Pete card yet. I don't remember seeing it. Maybe I did. I never went right by it. Seen the Seiya. How's that? And the Torque. We have Torque in every one. Tani and Sasaki. Why not? More Dodgers. Profar. Look for his PEDs. Beans. All-star. Cap on it. Grocery distribution warehouse. So just at, you only work at like the big huge, like for one of the big grocery chain store chains type thing, or like where like multiple grocery stores get stuff from. Like some of them might get I'll get stuff from at the same place. Asker. New York. Frankie and Montaz on the purple at 250. And Sam on the rainbow. There are two rainbows in. Harper, 898. Kind of like these. Like how the gold on them. I don't know what will change, like with a parallel. How they change. I haven't seen a parallel. I don't know. Maybe that would just maybe just get all like colored, or maybe they get rid of the purple, and then it. I don't know. I could have either been I could have like Francisco instead of Frankie. Oh, forget my Sam. Sam. Pretty good sized private company with their own branded stores. Okay. And co-op. And restaurants. Okay. So it all. What's co-op mean? What is that? In this situation, I understand what co-op means. In this certain specific. Why not more Dodgers, man? I think we've had like 4 or 5 of these, and most have been Dodger ones. Something looked different in there. So far this one, all we have is the purple over there, right? Because this was all that one box. Big Meat Pete. Okay, triple auto, 3 of 10. Dusty Baker, Dave Parker, Cecil Fielder. Another card we're gonna have to random. Holy moly! The Braves, Pirates, and Tigers. Okay. All right then. Some pretty nasty autos coming out of this. 2 autos in the first 4, and one was a dual relic, and one's a triple. Out of 10. Check that out. That's a cool looking card. I like how it's a different color. It's like very just a cool looking card, especially with the. Oh, there's like star. Okay, this is the stars of the MLB. Okay, I've never seen a baseball stars triple autograph, but you can see the stars behind them, like normally on the baseball star ones. But this is a sharp looking card. Like, it looks cool. I've never seen this. Never seen one of those. What are the odds in this? Holy cow! All right, so we have 3 cards about the random. Like, that's. I don't know if that's like a certain parallel. All right, I gotta look. I got it right here. Autograph checklist. Baseball stars. Autograph. Triple. From a hobby, it's 1 in 34,000. So I think the last one was what? What did we say it was? 1 like 14. This is 1 in pretty much 35,000 packs. It says calculated print run 10. So there's no like parallels. So even rarer than the first one, than the other one. And that, I don't think that was the weird thing I saw though. I think there's still something back here. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's just, I don't know. I think it's just maybe the image on the card. Okay. Yeah, I think I just had seen that. Oh, no. Oh, wait a minute. No, I did see something. HFA. Okay. All right. Home field advantage, maybe. Sweet. Yeah, but a little bit different. Nice. Okay. Dang. It's been some good boxes. The last one. Some extra hits. This one. Going to the Mets. Nikolai. Oh, Unja. HFA. Each box, yeah. I mean, are we getting better with each box? The first one, the relic was just Jace Young. You get the black duo. Second one was a dual relic. I think Andy was with it, maybe. Then Sasaki too, I think, though. Yeah. This third one, the dual major materials, sweet looking chunky patch at a 25. Number card, a parallel that's about 300, and the golden mirror. And an auto out of 10 with a rookie HFA. All right, Mike Mays, Dylan Cruz, Adler Pujols. No numbered one. And just so you know, I pulled the Skeens earlier. On these, this is different right here. The name is different. I got a green Paul Skeens out of 99. Where the base ones, it's the background changes. In case you hadn't seen that yet. So yeah, stick around if you got some of these teams. We got 3 cards to random. One of them, there's 8 teams, I think. So what I'll do, I'll just put all 8 teams on there and randomize it 7 times. For that one specific, this one I'll do again each team. I'll put them on there and randomize it, and then the other one there's 2. So 1 in 37. Are you doing the right one, Plumber Man? I'm showing the Baseball Stars triple auto is 1 in 34,000. You probably just mistyped. That's my guess. That's my guess. Here we go. Last box. Well, we've gotten progressively better. Man. Yeah. Like. Can we continue that trend? That would be amazing. 1 of 1. That's about where we're headed. I mean, a base relic, a numbered relic, a numbered dual relic at a 99, at a 25, out of 10. Yeah, that's about what's next, I guess. Hey, so we've had 2 autos from the 5 that we have total. That's pretty good. This is, so I had a case. I think the one I did earlier was from this case. I think I got the bad box. I had a green. Yes, and the okay, actually that wasn't bad either because I had a green and the image or the true rookie, or not true, but the true photo. Something else too, so really all the boxes have been decent. Even that first one, it was just a base relic. We had that black as well. But yeah, a couple, man, got crazy odds type hits. Yeah, 1 in many cases. Because 1 in, I mean, yeah. All right. Now I gotta know. I'm already up. I can take 2 seconds to do some math. So 20 times 240. Okay. Okay. So that first one, it was a 1 in 58. That one, 1 in 58 on the dual um, auto relic. And this one, 1 in 145 cases. Yeah, there's many, many cases. Those hits. There's that Jackson. Okay. Oh, I think we got a vintage stock. Vintage stock. Plante, 4 of 99. I do like how ever since last year, yeah, where they changed like the design of the vintage stock to kind of actually be that vintage look. Nomo. Why not? Another Dodger. So this one is for the Lou. All right, let's. I mean, unless I guess technically, like that one is 3. Braves, Mark. Pittsburgh, which is TCP, and then Detroit. Tigers is Logan's. That's actually going on. That's between 3 different people. And the other one's 8. I guess there's definitely a shot somebody could have a team or two, or maybe 2 or 3 teams in that one. Again, I'm just gonna put the team names in there and then just randomize it. George Kirby. Why does it want to stop? Maybe I was typing and it stopped. Ramirez, number 12, 872 OPS. So it has been pretty steady with the base cards, 1 numbered, 2 rainbows, and then maybe you'll get something else too. Like get that. I think that one had a gold as well. I think that second one had a gold. One of them had a gold on top of the parallel. Okay, all right. I'm doing that. It's late. It's late. I'm almost at 3 months waiting for Hop's decision for a Skeens True Rookie Vintage Stock Replacement. Like, did you say you'd only want to take a Paul Skeens? Like, I mean, actual like replacement? Like, can they remake the card? You're saying, or just what to give you? You must think they could like just give you the card back if they can't replace it, and then something else nice. Would be nice. Juan Yepez. Okay, so this one we have 2 numbered cards out of 250 and the vintage stock. Oh, just say we have to do anything. Have you called? Did you call up to them yet? And say, yo, just see what's going on with this card. It would just be nice, but I think it does kind of help push it along. Maybe get it escalated. Ooh, yeah. Plumber Man, so you know you're number 1. Congrats. All right, well, we're getting down to the last stack. We're going to have another auto or a relic. Man, I already got 2 autos, which, I mean, is good for 5 hobby boxes. And they were decent little autos. I don't know if I've seen that pull yet on his base card. Duke Ellis, a rookie. The Yanks. Wood. Gold. Canario. So this one had 3 numbered cards. Okay, 3 numbered cards. Gold, purple, and the vintage stock. And maybe an auto? We're still do our auto, right? In this? A voice on a crack? I'm expecting an auto back here because I don't feel any kind of thickness. Okay, we do. Not bad, fellas. 3 autos from 5 boxes. Here we go. Never mind. This guy. Didn't he have a bunch of autos in, like he had autos in a bunch of autos in Series 1. Well, I mean, 3 autos. David. He's the Auto Lopez of 2025. Yeah, I think I have some of his autos. All right, well, we still got the silver pack. Maybe that silver pack can save this box. I mean, for the hit wise, I mean, gold, purple, and a vintage stock. So, I mean, that's respectable. You know, there are 2 of these. All right. I mean, for just a small break, for a $30 break, I feel like we got some hits up here. So, again, don't forget to stick around. We will be doing the randomizer for all the multiple cards with multiple players. Here we go. Tease. Plunger. Juan Soto. All right. So we only had 1 mojo hit. A decent one as a rookie. So we'll do a quick recap and then we'll go to the randomizer and get those random off. That's the 1 of 3 autos from 5 hobby boxes. Canario. Pez. Palante. On the vintage stock, $4.99. Cunha. Rookie. HFA. Here's one of the randomized cards at 3 of 10. Baker, Parker, Fielder. Put that one right there. Montes. 250. Driver Torres. Golden Mirror. This is the Aqua Rainbow Foil. Approximate print run of 300 according to the boys over at Chase Majors. 50 blue Andrew Walters. Dual Baseball Stars. No, dual Major League Materials. Relic or dual autograph relic card. Major League Materials. Muncy and Will Smith at a 25 with some patches on it. That one does not need to be random off. There's that aforementioned Mojo hit. Rookie Sasaki had a 150 on the blue. Banez had a 150 on the blue. At a 99 dual relic. Dual Major League Materials. I got to sneeze. Whew, man, something's getting me. Jace Young, just the base. Boo, boring. And then the other two need to be, so this it will be between Dodgers and Royals. This is the black at a 74, and then this gold numbered, so it needs to be randomized between each team. This is the home run derby contestants. Cool card. Got Bobby on it, so Bobby's on both of those. And then also the two anchors we did, we got one SP. There we go. We'll do them in the order we got them. So this one, and then that. So with this one, I'm going to put them on the teams on there twice. Let me let's see the list. The names on here, and I'll bring you over here. So teams we got Dodgers, Royals. This is crazy. 3 cards. This little break. What to do. All right. All right. So again, as always, we do it 7 times. Whoever is on top will be the winner. Good luck. So again, it's between Dodgers and Royals for this one. This is the Bobby and Teoscar. 7 times. Maybe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And good luck on the 7th time. It is going to the Royals. So, team list right here. Adam, congrats. Ron missed out. Ron's not getting this hit. He got all like a lot of the other hits, but not that one. I'll put my team list over. I guess I have it. You know what? I got it right there. What am I doing? Silly guy. All right. Let me write this on there. Here's Congrats, Adam. That's a sweet card. Adam, you're a Royals fan too? I think so, right? Am I losing my mind? I may be losing my mind. It's even here. It's 1. I'm not normally up till 1 o'clock. I lost my mind because I can't even find a pen. LA. All right, here we go. So the second one we're going to have to random off is this one. All 8 teams. We'll get them on there. These, I'll just put the team on there once. Clint, what's up, my friend? You had the Mariners. I don't think we got much for the Mariners. We got a George Kirby here. Rainbow foil. Very heavy on the Dodgers. We had some sweet hits. We're random off a couple now. If you want, I'll give you just so you can. I'll give you a recap if you want after this. 3 autos from the 5 hobbies. All right. Let's see. What team is that? Phillies. Dodgers again. Indians. Or Guardians. Orioles. Or if I get an extra letter in there somewhere. Rangers. Braves. Mets. And Royals. All right, at eight teams. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, we'll do it 7 times, and whoever's on top will get the gold Texas Taters. It's like the home run derby lineup. A gold parallel. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Going to the Indians or the Guardians. Cleveland. That one's going to Cardaholic. There you go. It's a sweet card. I like that. That's a really cool card. I mean, for one of these type of cards, that's a cool one. And then for the final one, doing the Baseball Stars triple autograph with Dusty Baker, Dave Parker, and Cecil Fielder out of 10. 3 of 10. Oh. Do it one more time. Get the Braves, Pirates, and the Tigers. I think we got the Braves. We got Mark H. Pirates. We got TCP and the Tigers. We got Logan Y. So here we go. We'll do it again 7 times. Good luck, everybody. Good luck. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And on the 7th time, we got the Braves going to Mark H. Congrats, Mark. That's a pretty cool card, man. I've never seen a triple of these. I don't even know if I've ever seen a double of the Baseball Stars, honestly. I've seen, dual autographs and dual, like, all-star autographs. But every one of these, kind of cool looking at, I mean, kind of cool how you can't even see it. Let's see it over here. I really like how it looks. It just kind of has a kind of cool look to it with the different colors on it. I mean, basically yellow in the middle, and like they're just sweet. So that one was Braves. Is that correct, Atlanta? Where we're going? ATL. Sweet. All right, real quick. You're still here. I'm sure you're still here, Clint. But here we go. Some good boxes. I was actually pleasantly happy. What do you guys think of these boxes? I feel like they actually were. Just about every one of those boxes was decent. That worst one, the last one was probably one of the worst. And then the first, but it had the gold. I mean, I'm sorry, but the black Bobby and Teoscar. Anyways, dual relic. So we kind of worked our way up. This was the first relic, the first hit of the hobby boxes. It was a relic. The second one was a dual Major League Materials at a 99. Bonnies at a 150. Our only hit from the Mojos is at a 150 Sasaki. Pretty nice. And then we stepped up to a dual Major League Material autograph at a 25 with Will Smith and Max Muncy. Some nice patches on it too. Like that's like a chunky patch. That's like a big, I don't know where that would be on, but nice. And then Andrew, more Dodgers. We had a golden mirror. That was in the same one as that duel. All these were. This was all the hits from one box. Anyways, we had Torres. Montez, we had Acuna. Luis Angel Acuna. HFA. And then the last box wasn't great as far as what the hits were. But we had 3 numbered cards. Vintage stock. purple and a gold, and we got an auto, but it was like we kind of ended on a. So yeah, so 3 autos from 5 hobby boxes, and 2 of them were kind of crazy. The 2 dual and a triple, pretty insane, pretty cool. I mean, I'm actually, I don't know, for 5 hobby boxes, you know, that Series 2, pretty good. Can't complain. All right, guys. Well, appreciate you getting into the breaks. You know, I'll try to hopefully get this shipped out first thing tomorrow before I work. I work about midday, so I'm gonna have to wake up. I mean, here early. Try to get them out. Maybe I won't get them all out. Maybe some. We'll see. But I'll be working, getting up, trying to get it done. So, and again, rookies, future stars, gold cups, those cards will get sorted out with the teams, and the rest, the base, I'll just take a stack. That way you get a good variety of the just the base vets. All right, guys. Again, yeah, appreciate you guys. I love doing this. It's fun. And that was actually, I mean, for the Series 2 that we're not all too overly excited about, at least most of us. Now it represented it. That did well. So yeah, if you're could hit the like. If you're new, hit the sub. If you're interested in the breaks, hit that notification bell. That's how you find out about the breaks here on YouTube. I'll post about it, and I'll just take you to my website, little link. You can check out the break. So, all right, guys, again, thanks for staying up late. For those that did, I think there was 30 in here pretty consistently. I bet half of you guys were asleep, but still appreciate it. And till I don't know when, but till next time, see you.